Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender-normal sisters. It's time to get into a fun little creative, free-roaming open-world game with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, as you may be able to tell here, we are going to be playing Astroneer today. This is a game that I'm not entirely sure how to really classify this. This is kind of an open world, free roaming type of game. It doesn't seem to, it kind of reminds me a lot of Minecraft. It doesn't have a whole lot of actual story to it, not like a series of quests or anything. But more like it's more along the lines of you have some general objectives. You can go at it your own way, but it looks like they have introduced the feature of they are giving you specific objectives or potential objectives, things to do. Which actually makes the game a little bit easier because you don't have to research as much stuff, because some of the rewards for their objectives are literally just, hey, here's this schematic. You did this, congratulations, here's this schematic, which is really helpful because before it was like you had to research everything, you had to build up research points or bits, and then buy, and then basically buy the schematic. But there's also like data logs now and stuff like that, so it is more along the lines of, hey, there is some lore here as far as, you're not the first person here. Never were. There's always been like down satellites and broken bits of machinery and stuff from previous adventures and stuff like that. So that's really kind of awesome. But yeah, so they've added more of a kind of the idea of, hey, you actually do have some lore. There is some info. You can find information of previous adventures and stuff like that. So with that said, let's get into the game, shall we? And launch. So yes, we are launching from this satellite. Again, there's not much we know about the satellite or anything like that, but there is something right over there that's like, yeah. So, all right, we've completed planetfall. Yay! That was easy. So we kick everything up. We have our shelter, and we have... Now, this is the key. This is the mission log. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So, yes, this is kind of the key here. It's like the mission log. If we examine this, we have reward, planetfall. We get an oxygenator and a small printer. Just freebies. All right, I like freebies. Let's see. Unpack, install, and connect the printer to the power shelter, which we get 1 tether and a bonus of 500 bits. The big one is lights in the distance. Discover a gateway chamber. Locate one of the strange structures emitting a pillar of light. So, all right. We'll track that one. So we want to take this, we want to unpack it. This is what's going to generate oxygen. Now we are providing power. We are providing not only power, but also oxygen as well. Now we need to take our small printer and hook it up to the power. Boom. All right, the basics are done. Give us our tether. Let's see here. So we need to connect a tether to the oxygenator. Well, that's gonna be easy. All we need to do is say, put you on our pack. And, okay, well, there's some stuff over here. Let's put it as far out as we can. So now we get a small canister and some bits. Gather 4 compound and 4 resin, as well as fill a canister, small canister with soil. Well, we've got some compound over here. Alright, so now we need to find some resin. Let's see if we can't see any. They basically kind of look like yellow noodles sticking up out of the ground. I think that might be some over here. Either that or that's just like plant material. It's just plant material. But see, there is something over here that we could, if we provide a power, it'll open up. Let's just go out as far as we can. That's the last of... Alright, so let's open you. Let's create some more tethers. There's definitely something out here. Like just more plant material. There's some debris here. Basically previous people, previous Astroneers. I do not see any. But going off in like each of the cardinal directions is usually a good idea from the start. Just kind of like, okay, hey, let's explore. All right, let's get as close as we can. There you drop. Okay. Are you area that's just going straight down? Oh yes, you are going down into a cave. Alright, so we found our first cave, which is good. That's going to make things a whole lot easier. That's going to make things a whole lot smoother for us later. But we are still looking for... Aha! Resin. We are out of tethers. So, alright. Well, we've found some resin, so we need to collect up 4 of those, and then also fill up our canister with soil. Alright, small canister, soil filled. Now that is something that I also did notice, is if there is natural resources down below, it actually tells you that now. It didn't used to. You had to physically be able to see it in order to tell that it was there, and then you're kind of like guessing how far out it goes. So, all right, we've got that. So now we can go back and get some of our rewards. Alright, you. So the landfill, we get 500 bits for that. Resourcing, we get a medium storage, medium A platform, and another, and the schematics for the oxygenator. Alright, so we should probably put you here. Unpack. You are medium storage. Okay. So print a medium printer. And unlock, print, and attach boost mod to terrain tool. Okay, and a boost mod and a drill mod. Alright, so we need to come over here and we need to tell you medium printer needs 2 compound, which we have. So we're gonna want you kind of off to the side here. You can come over here. Not you, you, yes. And you are, okay. You are facing the wrong way. You don't need to be facing the door, you need to be facing outward. There we go. Alright, so we have done the printing up. So now we get a large platform and we can make a large platform. Large platforms are very, very handy. Alright, so we have create a smelter, unlock and print a smelting furnace. And a research, and a small power. Okay. But first things first, let's see here. So we want a boost mod and a drill mod, right? Boost mod, drill mod. So drill mod enables hard terrain surface. A boost mod increases deformation speed. All right, so we're gonna make you. Now where are, okay, you are, sorry. Boost mod, we need zinc. All right, so we need to, I think the research chamber is... Oh, we've already unlocked it. Okay, cool. So we want you. Spin you around. Unlock you. Pack you. What is the research chamber? So we need 2 more compound. Our compound is right out here. There's our 2 compound. All right, let's make a researcher. So much like junk that we don't need. So we are also supposed to make a small generator, which needs compound. You know what? I do also want to whip this boy out and even up this land. So extend out our even land. Alright, there we go. So now we've got a bit more space that's all even and we're gonna need a lot more compound, I know that. If for no other reason than our tethers. So now we should be able to say small generator. Well, we didn't actually have to power that. Now we can make a small battery. Now we get a small battery. All right. Small battery. We're gonna plug you in right here, I think. So once this is done, we'll move it over to the side again. There we go. That's nice and easy. Nice, big, even thing here. So, all right. If we say pick you up, we're gonna move our researcher. You know what? I think our research is gonna be back and over to the side here. Something out of the way. We don't need it like right next to our printers and stuff. That's where we should be trying to put our like smelter, and all of that good stuff. All right, so research. You are backwards. Now we have research, and now as we're storing some power in our battery, which is good. For science, 2 beacons. All right, so take a bite, gain 2,000 more bites. All right. We did see, I did see a fully charged battery. There we go. I was gonna say, I know I saw a bite over here. Or a research item. Not a bite, not just a bite, but yeah, I mean, now we can scan smaller stuff while we're out roaming around, but this is gonna help out as far as more massive. Alright, let's gather up some of that so that we can power that. I think we got something for, yes. A splitter, schematics for splitter and power extenders. Okay. Here we go. Find and use research samples, 10. Oh, those are the little things. Those are the little things that are on, like, the plants and stuff. Okay. Not a problem. There were some right over here. All right, so now we want to go down into the tunnel. Is this the one that was? Yes. Okay, not so fast. Not so fast. All right. Let's make you an even, nice, gradual slope so that we're not like falling down. Because, yeah, it's just a sheer drop this from here. Which is not good, because we're not going to get back up from a sheer drop. Alright, so we can say down to here. Extend you out to... Alright, that's good. Now, before we go doing anything too stupid, let's set up some tethers so that we'll always have oxygen. I would rather not die of asphyxiation. Call me kooky. kooky, call me crazy. Alright. So now we have sulfur. What was that? What is that? Safflorite. Basically, it's what we can make. We can make zinc from it, which is good. Oh, you know what would help? If we actually, like, told this to start researching. That would probably be a good idea. All right, so we need a large platform. And then we need to say we need to do smelting furnace, which we can already purchase the schematics for a smelting furnace. Awesome. That's what we need to use in order to turn, like, the cephalorite into zinc, turn malachite into copper, turn lacerite into aluminum. All the fun stuff. Back upright. Whee! Whoa. Okay. That is no bueno. That is a bit, Alright, let's, ooh. Oh, hey, there's, speaking of lacerite to make aluminum, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Plus some research samples. Alright, and we are full up. So we need to go and offload some of this stuff. But we already have the makings for aluminum, which is gonna be a massive help. Alright, so let's say lacerite. No, that's not lacerite. You're lacerite. Nope. Dang it, what the? Why are you just like... I don't get why it's doing that. It's really weird. Alright, you are a little bit off. There we go, that's better. Alright. There we go. Alright. So I actually want you on this side. Keep everything nice and neat and tidy. For right now, we can put our beacons here. Alright, and then we can put more organics there. And we can say we do not want a large platform we want not a large printer, but a smelting furnace. Yes, we need 2 more resin, which was out this way, I believe. You know, I should use the beacons. I should use the beacons to say, hey, you know, well, I mean, that's not like a huge source. It's not like resin is impossible to find just about everywhere. It's one of the most common things. generator here. See, nothing there, but now it's here. There's some resin. Apparently we have a free analyzer. It's not 100% accurate. It's a little off as far as where everything actually is, but you know, it's helpful, it's handy, it works. So now we should be able to say, you examine smelting furnace, go! Alright, make sure that we keep that going. So, all right, how are we doing here? We've got the smelter, okay, and then refined aluminum. Retooling, we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to print out and install our boost mod once our thing is done, and then we'll get we'll get a soil centrifuge, which will be a massive help. That will be eye on lithium. Gather lithium. Okay, but we're gonna have to go to another planet in order to gather lithium. Okay, so now we take you and we're gonna put you. Stop! Stop!
Behave yourself, sir.
Go over here so that you are close to that, and we're gonna kind of connect up all of this. All right, so we need to. We'll do up 2 aluminum and 2 zinc. Say, you go! Alright, let's go ahead and print up another generator just so that we're going to have plenty of power. Okay. Not want to actually put on the backpack. I went here, so. Alright, so what do we got here? So we have smeltering hotly. We get a medium storage for that. Sweet. Sweet. So we can. Alright, so there's that. Let's put you on the backpack. Because you are what we need for not a small battery. We need a boost mod. That's there. That, if I remember right, that is just so a drill mod. We can make that, but we need ceramic for that. So we need some clay for that. Let's see, parts unknown, print. So we need to make a shuttle for the parts unknown. Tungsten, again, is something that's found elsewhere. Moving and hauling, print a tractor. Don't mind if I do. All right, are you do the tractor, don't you? No, you don't. Do we know? Wait, do I not know how to make a tractor? No, I do not know how to make a tractor. Okay. You can go, you can be turned off for now. All right, so I need more research material. Unless I'm greatly mistaken, the forest is a great place to find research material. Don't just point. Actually, do the thing. Ooh. Hello, Exocache. That's 8, 9, and 10. Yeah. I know you need oxygen. It's okay. You were only halfway. You were only halfway to suffocation. Still had a long way to go before you were in serious trouble. All right, so that's get some bit. Here we go with sampling. 3 packets of tethers. Yes, please. That saves me a lot of time and effort. Okay. So we're still looking for a big boy, a big honking thing to research. Something we can put in our research machine and be like, all right, you work on that while I go exploring. Yeah, somebody didn't make it. Abandoned pack. All right, what do you got? You've got some... Got a floodlight. And a curious item. Exo isn't responding to any of our messages. We should be the only team assigned to the Sylvia system, but we found wreckage from another base here. Dr. Lady S. Global stability 100%. Okay. Oh, are you pointing me in a direction of something? Or I'm not entirely sure what you do. Never mind how do you do, what do you do? Ooh, now there's a question. Can I put you on here? Well, well, that's not entirely helpful. I mean, it's better than having it on my backpack, like pointing a floodlight behind me. That's a little less than helpful. Right, okay, so now we have a good path leading up. Ooh, hey, research item. I didn't know we could do that now. We can actually just like connect that and actually like put that in his hands or like, no, he's still like, it's still hovering above his hands. He's still using some kind of like, mental telekinesis to carry it, but we're walking faster. We can actually kind of like move a little bit faster with our sprint button. All right, you do the thing. And we're gonna go ahead and power you boys up, or well, one of you at least. So if we connect you up to there. Okay, but we do need, now where was that, like, okay, it's over there. Okay, so we want you, come here. We're gonna kind of use you as an extender. Oh wow, you were already at the limit. Okay. Power extenders. Glow sticks. I don't need glow sticks, thank you. Extenders were, they must have been, okay, yeah, 1 copper, okay, which means we need malachite to make copper. And we also need ceramics, which means we need to go to the mountains. Now we're looking for like kind of like greeny, orangish, greenish things. Not those boys. No, I think that's malachite right up there. Or I don't think it's malachite on this planet. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's gonna get us copper. Man, I really need to find some. Oh, I farmed that all out. Now I have malachite. We have, oh, nope, there's one more little bit here somewhere along in here. Well, that at least gives us a couple of things of malachite to do up some copper. Which will also enable us to start making solar power stuff, which is, again, big plus. Ooh. Okay, you're not sliding. You're not a penguin. You can stop sliding. Thank you. All right. So let's see here. We've got to do unlock already. So small generators, small solar is copper. Okay. And let's get up some more plant matter. Oh wow, there was a huge field of resin right there. I just went the wrong effing direction before. Now we can say take this small solar plug that in, so now when the sun comes up it should start feeding power into the system. I'm not sure where the heck to find clay. Wait a sec. Don't they have... yes. Okay, resources. So, it's here. Clay, found on all planets. Right, but where? So it's just found on all planets, but it doesn't specifically say where. So, like... So it's found, so like Astroneer is found on the planet in the planet's core. So that should be like anywhere on a planet? Is that what they're saying? Is this just like, it's anywhere? Alright, well let's take it out, this out to here. Boys need more resin. I don't need one here, but I will need one about there. Aha! Alright, let's go exploring. Wait, are you Clay? Yes, you are! So now with that, oh no, we can't make anything from the clay. We need to turn the clay into ceramics, and then from there do from the ceramics. Then we can say, all right, let's make our drill bit. All right, so. We say you, we say clay. If I remember right, we can use the plant material in here as well to make something. Alright, and you here. Drill mod, yes. That will get us our soil centrifuge. for which we need a large platform. So with the centrifuge is real nice because we can like load it up with canisters of soil and then spin out things that are generally just found on the surface of the planet. Again, drastic help. Yeah, we have carbon. Can we put carbon here? No, we can't. Okay. I thought maybe we could put carbon like in the generator. I guess it needs to be a special type of generator in order to make use of the carbon. See, now we are gaining power from the sun, but only 1 unit per second, which is not great. That's not a great output. All right, there we go. So we're gonna take you over here, and we're gonna kind of put you next to. I was just trying to move you. Alright, so you come over here. We're going to kind of angle you like that. We're going to put the cable. Yes, so the cable there. Let's make sure that everything is kind of like interconnected. What is it for another canister? I want to make another canister. Small canister is resin. This was the resin fields, wasn't it? Yes. So let's make another canister. And we'll just come over here into the the forested area and just like start digging a hole. So now we have 2 canisters full of soil. So now you see we can come over here to the centrifuge. We can say compound. We can actually get ammonium. We can get compound resin. So how much is that for? Okay, so for 2 canisters, we can get 2 canisters gives us 8 compound, 8 soil, 8 organic, 6 clay, 4 quartz, 2 graphite, or 1 ammonia. That's actually pretty nice. I like that. Thank you. All right, we do have stuff to here, don't we? I thought we did. No. So tractor, arm yourself. Print an auto arm and store a resource with an auto arm. Damn it. Ah. 3D printer, oxygenator, power extender, splitter, platform, storage, rover, canister. Alright. Where do I make the auto arm? Who has the auto arm? So the small turbine uses ceramics. Is it this one? Right, chemistry lab will combine the stuff, like we can use like resin and compound. No, resin and organic to make rubber, which then goes on to make like our machines, our driving machines and stuff. So large solar panel need aluminum alloy, which again needs the chemistry set. Maybe I need to unlock the auto arm. Power sensor activates targeted systems based on change of available power. Oh, yes. Okay, so I need 1,500 bits for an auto arm. Automatically transfers small items placed inside its input volume to its output volume. So aluminum and graphite. All right. But we need... Let's see. What is it for the tractor? Tractor needs 1,000. Okay. So yeah, we do need, we still need quite a bit of research stuff. So let's... A little too far for that one. Yep, there we go. The crevices. Well, that sounds delightful. Hey, graphite. I needed some of that. Wow, when they say crevices, they are not kidding. That is deep. Now, see, the bad part of me says I want to make a joke about my ex. Wow, I haven't seen a hole that deep since my ex, but it's like, you know, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, but do you really want to go that low? So I'll just explain it instead of actually making the joke. That way you get the best of both worlds, because I technically didn't say the joke. Technically, I didn't make the joke, so I'm safe, right? That's how it works, right? Whoa, whoa, big hole, big hole, big hole that I made. Not even like a natural one. No, that was one that I dug that hole and then almost fell into it. All right, you, research. So yes, that draws 2 units of power per second. That's going to give us 474 total. Okay, so you generally produce 1 per second. You produce 1 per second. All right, what are the... There should be medium options, right? There should be, like, medium options for... Yes, medium solar panel, glass and copper. But wow, they are very expensive as far as research. They're very expensive as far as research. So we're just gonna... load up on some organic. I mean, does that say, hey, if I was playing with somebody, if I had a friend helping me out here, could I chop off a body part and feed it to these machines? I mean, that would technically be organics, right? I mean, they're not saying, hey, no, it has to be like plant matter. It just has to be organic, and I could put a living part of a living creature in there, and that would be organic. All right, yeah, there's a lot of lacerite here. We are full up. I probably should have emptied my backpack. I should probably start making storage bins. All right, so we've got the take a bite. This rewards us with an automatic, we're looking for the auto arm. No, it was this, it was the small, no, it was the medium printer? No, it must have been the small printer. Dynamite, explosive powder. Where do I find explosive powder? Oh, auto arm. There it is. Aluminum and graphite. Right. Auto arm. Yes. I don't know how the auto arm works though. That is a bit of a problem. I have no idea how that works. I mean, supposedly I said it. It's like there's an input and an output on it. But I don't know how to assign those. Automatically transfer small items placed inside its input volume to its output volume. Again, that doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't really mean anything to me. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on the limb though and say that we need to have like, oh, maybe it's, I don't know. They're not really, I mean, the instructions are there, but they're like, just kind of like, hey, input, output. We're not really going to tell you what these mean or like give you explicit instructions on how to use this thing. Just use it. All right, you know, I should probably be using the soil centrifuge to be doing that shit. You know? Like, I was going on and on about how amazing and awesome this thing is, and it's like, can I like assign you guys like specific color? Why? What is your color thing? What is it with you and the colors? That's the video, yo. Start. Yes, thank you. So I'm guessing like that's the input and the output is I don't know. I don't really know what the output is. What you mean by input and output. Do you need like a storage module or something? I know there are like storage canisters and stuff that you can like that you can put stuff in, like you can store massive amounts of stuff into, but I don't know if that's what they're talking about, if I need to research that, or alright, so you're gonna kind of come over here. feels so nice to have a game that actually understands when you're trying to level something that, like, it should keep the exact same thing. All right, so turn on. So now if I say, hey, take this. Okay, so if I have like a storage stuff, if I have storage things, it'll basically take that and be like, okay, we're gonna take this and put this here. So, all right. Large extended platform, yes. Stuff storage, print and fill a medium's resource canister. You are like, whoa. Oh, 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 that is very obviously like why? That is very obviously what this is supposed to be doing, right? So if I say you there, and now if I say you, we say... What if we say take you need power, so... Yes! Okay. So we need a medium canister? You get 500 bits for it. Print and fill a medium resource canister. Medium resource canister, but that's 2,000 bits for research. Jeez Louise, guys. Can I get can a brother get some bits? Can a brother get some bits? I almost feel like Steven Universe. Give me the bits. Give me them bits. I want the bits. Which is kind of funny because one of the local, well, actually quite a few of the local barbecue places, that's their big selling thing. It's like, they always have specials and stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, so, you know, we have the burnt ends or the burnt bits. Basically, they're the burnt ends of meat that they were barbecuing. These are the ends that were smaller, closer to the fire, or, you know, just generally didn't have as much protection, so they got burned. Their burnt ends always sell out. That is like the first thing gone is their burnt ends. It's kind of weird. All right, you know what? No. I know. I want you to say, give me some organic. Because I want to try something. So with these, if we have something that it can use, it will take it from those platforms up. So will the generators do kind of the same thing? If we say, hey, we're gonna put you there, and then we're gonna take one of the generators, we're gonna plug you in there. Now to test this theory, we need some organic thing. Now, if my theory is correct, we should be able to say store the organic here, and it will automatically pop into the generator. Yes. Okay. So if we say boom. Ooh, sounds like it's done. It is. It is done. So if you want to say you, what's there? You. What's there? So we're going to load this storage module up with organics. Basically so that is just going to, it's going to continually keep pulling those organics from this storage module. Once those are empty, it'll automatically pull. So we don't have to go back and forth. We don't have to keep coming back and saying, hey, we need more shit. We need more shit. We need more organics. We need more organics. So I want you to say, you're not the one that, you're the one that gives us the medium storage, but we need resin. All right. Fill up my canisters. Spin out some resin. Power. What if I take a fully charged battery? Oh, that battery's actually being drained. Small generator needs compound. So I want to create two more small generators. So we're going to create two more small generators, and we're going to put them here. Now we're creating more power than we're drawing. Sounds like you are done. We want a medium thing. So we're going to have it so that we have 4 per generator. And just, yeah, we're going to be awesome for power for a while. Oops. I want you locked. Now I want to gather up some soil here. Let's keep caving it. Let's keep caving in the hill. Let's keep caving in the hill. All right, now we have 2 full canisters, so we can generate a lot more organics without having to hunt them up. So we can say you, resin, no, organics, yes. small storage, and we're gonna put the small storages up in here. Research complete. We have 800. Okay, so we need more research materials. Did I check this guy out? Did I check this guy out? Oxygen filters, which are nice, but not particularly handy when you're very anal about power cells. So power cell is just increases our power capacity. Not entirely sure that's supremely helpful. All right. Let's move you guys over to here. We're gonna put you, yes, medium storage. So take you two, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna say more medium storage.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
We are printing very quickly because, hey, we've got alright, so now we've got plenty of storage space. We've got energy going mad. And we could use, we actually could use some more organics. Let's grab us some more soil here. Ground really does, like, defy the laws of physics here, because this should totally be caving in at this point. There we go. We're full up on soil, so we can dump that in. We can make even more organics. We say you make organics. Now, our why do I always hit the wrong button? Ooh, why did you get turned around? Okay, now we can store some of the stuff that we don't necessarily need. Here. I do not want to store the canister there. I want to store this guy. here. We can say, let's start putting you guys in. There we go. So now we've got power continually going. Even when we don't have sunlight, we have power. Wait, no, I want to take the battery. I want to see if our small battery will provide enough power for this guy. I don't want to use any of the. I don't want to use any of the. I think it will. I think that should provide enough power to pop that open. Alternate crafting? Right. I know how to do shredders, trade platform, yada yada yada. Smelting furnace, atmospheric condenser. That's one that we need to do. Right. Okay. Oh. We just need to lift that off. Okay. Research sample. Ooh. 400 bits. Give me them bitties. That should give me enough for the tractor. Yes. Give me some. Give me that tractor, baby. Alright, so you provide the tractor, which is 2 aluminum. I have I have plenty of aluminum. So now we've got a tractor, so now we can kind of drive around. Kind of. We're Alright, so master and hauler, we get the buggy. Ooh, we just get a buggy and the schematic for a buggy. We also get a trailer and the schematics for a trailer. So, alright, so a buggy is how is that different than oh. Okay. See, a tractor automatically comes with, but it doesn't automatically come with power. But now, see, we can plug you in, but you don't come with a battery. The buggy is a scouting vehicle that includes an internal battery, 2 small slots, and provides oxygen. Very low power draw while active. Whereas the tractor has just low power draw. And it can go up to four trains. Okay. Unlock and print a packager. Right. And that'll give us a medium shredder. which is actually pretty cool because with the shredder you can like take some of that debris, shred it up into just scrap. Medium resource canister, oxygen tank, power cells, glow stick, and dynamite. Oh, wow. Okay, what is a packager? A packager packages items up for easy carry and transport. Pretty self-explanatory. Oxygen tank, glow sticks, power cell. Alright, what is the difference between that and like a medium storage canister, which needs plastic and glass? Which plastic we're gonna need a... Plastic we will need... For plastic we actually need a chemistry lab, which requires tungsten, which requires going to another planet. Alright, that might be what we need to really focus on, is like getting set up for going to another planet. Ceramic, aluminum, Alright. Well. Wow, it's already burned through all of that organic material. But we're not needing anything right now. We're not really doing much as far as... I suppose I might as well go ahead and harvest up the organic that I can. So we're gonna need some clay for ceramics because I want to do... I want to do I want to do a solar and wind for that. So... I need 300 bits for the small wind turbine, which... Done and done. Alright. So I want to say, give me the 6 clay. Spin out your clay! Music clay. Because at least with that, that'll give us access to give us the trailer. That'll give us plenty of power for. All right. Need to turn the clay into ceramic, actual ceramic. All right, let's. Oh, I'm full up, aren't I? Okay. Don't just point. Pick it up. wind turbine. Alright, there we go. Make another small wind turbine. Oh, trust me, gamers, I understand that. Yeah, there's been a lot of like horrible, like fucking snow and wind, snow and just the weather's been real shitty lately. Just all the way around, it's been really shitty. It is a really cool game. It is very it reminds me a lot of Minecraft because it's like it doesn't have a very strong like quest-driven storyline, but there's a lot of lore and stuff that you can find. And it does have kind of a goal of, well, building. Basically, you are building you are trying to find this mystical mystical place that you have to, you have to build a bunch of shit to find this interesting, fun, weird place type thing. Which kind of reminds me of like the building a portal to get to the end in Minecraft. All right, we can build more wind turbines, so let's build more wind turbines. Just small ones. But so now when there's wind, we are generating 1, 2, 3 units of power per second. But we also have so we can put one big thing there. All right, what's on our quest here? What's on our quest? We have unlock and print a packager, which gets us a shredder. We have print the shuttle, tungsten, which is on another planet, lithium, which is on another stuff storage. Oxygen tanks, power cells, glow sticks, and dynamite. Okay. All right. Let's go exploring far, far into the depths. We need research material. Ooh, okay, that was a big drop. That is one of the downfalls of having such a brightly colored everything, is you really can't tell when there's like a massive drop until you're on top of it, which kind of sucks. Yeah, about the time that I started losing power, all of a sudden the sun comes up. It's like, oh hey, we've got solar power, baby. Now we've got some wind going. See, this is one of those games that I think would be great for group play, because you can have multiple players. You can have multiple players, so it's like, yeah, we could have like a bunch of people together playing, which would be really fun, but it's like, but it's not a mandatory, hey, you have to have you have to have so many players in order to be able to really play the game. You can play it solo, you can play it multiplayer. Go. There's our soil containers all filled up again. All filled up. Yes. Great English. Great. I am a master of the English language. So, all right. You. Yes. We want you. Boop. Boop. And we want you to do organics again. Yes, thank you. Oh, I still have some clay that I need to... Let's put our canisters up. I would like my canisters always up. I wish there was like a way to say, hey, remember where to put this. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. That looks much, that is much more visually appealing. All right. Carbon can go there, can go there. Zinc there, yeah. Actually, you know what? Aluminum over here. I want you. Organization. There we go. Okay. You are just creeping along. Damn it, why are you picking up that? Alright, so you guys there. Alright. There we go. We got all that going good. All right. Actually, you know what? No, I know what we want. Yes. We want this guy. Once he's full, put him on our backpack because we're not going to use any power. We're going to do nothing to use any power. Okay, that was... Yes, there's one that I'm pretty sure probably needs power. Yep, just needs power. Plug you in there. You are not providing enough power. Almost providing enough power. Alright, so now we just wait until the wind kicks up again. And that should start pumping power to it. fingers crossed that it's enough power. I don't know what these shells are. Aha! Yes, that was enough power. And you give me another research sample. Alright, you go there, you go there, you go there. I'm looking for more research stuff. These guys are alright. They give us a decent amount of research material, research bits. But we need more bits. Not a whole lot more. We've already got 1,000, so I can't remember how much we needed for. Alright, you know what? Nope. So we were looking for the medium storage, medium resource canister. So we need 2,000 bits. Wow, that's a lot. But we can do it. Now wait a second, what are you? What are you? You are not something that I have collected before. You are... Oh, ammonium. Wow, you are quick. Really? I mean, like, I need 2 full canisters of soil in order to make 1 thing of ammonium. But wow, if you can find it out in the wild, it's like fucking just like, oh yeah, you're gonna collect it quick as shit. Yes, I'm in the plains now, but I'm going to the mountain top. This is where you'll find malachite. At least on this planet. I am almost out of power. This mountain has no malachite? That's a load of shite. Alright, boom. We'll pause here, because there's a research thing. Oh, my backpack's already full. Big surprise there. There is power cells, which are, let's see here. That idiot Stone is calling me again. With any luck, this will be the first and last time I ever get assigned to work with him. Bell S. Global stability is down to 71.29%. That's not good. That's very not good. All right. Wait. if I can find something that like uses that, then I can. Yes. All right. We have more research stuff. And you're going to be gaining just as much power, if not more power, than we're using up by driving, which is awesome, because, wow, you are getting both solar and wind now. That's the way to do it, baby. That's a field o' resin. It's like very, very cheesy macaroni. All right. So. Whoa. Hey. Ooh. Hey there. Who's the hi there? So here's a question. Here's a question I have. If we take, let's say we take you, and we put you on one of these, you still work? Like if I say take this solar thing and say, hey, we're gonna put it here where it's kind of always gonna be, yes, you are pumping power into the system. Oops. All right. I like this. So now all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, the wind's picking up, so now we're spinning up the small wind thing. All right, so that's the best. That's like the best possible solution. Is like just like for the small ones in particular. Really? Fucking really? Really? Just really? Of course, if we expand you open, then you're guaranteed to always be. All right, we're gonna we're gonna do up a full thing of small wind turbines. Kind of surprised that they're like, oh no, yeah, they're all like, they're passing through each other now. That's not normal. That's generally not how wind turbines work, is it? I mean, I'm not a scientist, but I am pretty sure that wind turbines don't really function if they have to pass through one another in order to spin. That just really seems to defy all laws of physical reality. All right, let's farm up some more soil. Go! Soil full! Now we can come over here, we can say, yo, yes, yo, yes. Put those back. 1, 2, 3. So we need four more pieces of ceramic in order to make four more. We need four more pieces of ceramic to make four more wind turbines to just like really just pound out that solar or that wind. So 1.5. Now let's see. This makes 1. So we do need more malachite. We definitely do need more malachite. Say, I've got a question. In storage, we need 2 resin. Shouldn't be a problem. We've got 1 over here. We have like fields of resin that we have found, so bloop, bloop, bloop. I don't have a whole lot of what do I have for that? I really don't need the horn. Just in order to be able to carry more. Ah. How you doing on the research there, buddy? Oh, you're getting there. Don't think you're gonna be enough, though. See, the main problem with the small ones is that they are very limited. The small storage components, they open up to give you 8 slots from 2, but they're not interconnected, so you can't put something big on one of these. Which does kind of suck. All right, I'm gonna store some ammonium there. We'll store the small battery pack too. Should have okay, so we just need two more. All right, no problem. Oh, come on. I'm guessing then that you missed the when I was at the crevasse. The crevices, and was commenting that I could make it. Wow, I haven't seen a hole that big since my ex. If you were there for that, I'm surprised you managed not to say anything. want to do 2 more small wind turbines. Ah, okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and do up another medium storage. Medium storage is good. We like it. We need more research. You know, for something that's supposed to be a specifically off-road vehicle, this tractor has a lot of problems with doing some off-roading. I am not part of the Roman Empire. I am not going to build roads wherever we go just so that, you know, travel is easier and faster. I don't have an army that needs that, nor an army that could build that. What do you got? Alright. Backpack. Ooh. That I will take. What do you got? Let's see. I woke up on Calidor today. I don't remember landing on Calidor. Unknown ESS. Global stability 74.19. What are you? You are a research sample. You know what? I think that might actually have pushed me over the edge for... Yes, it did. It did. Now I can make a medium storage facility. Once I remember where the... Oh, there. Whoa, there we go. It does. I mean, the cartoonish style is, you know, yeah, it's very, very cartoonish. I think the biggest part with the cartoonish is the very bright, vivid colors, like the very bright greens and oranges for the ground and stuff like that. That's where I'm kind of like, you know, it looks very pretty, very cartoonish, very just fun and happy, but it's like, also, you're all by yourself, unless you have other people who have the game and are playing, playing with you. You're all by yourself, and there are a lot of like destroyed buildings, destroyed vehicles, like downed satellites. Also, I love the fact that they added like the borealis type, the aurora borealis type thing, like the cosmic rays and radiation hitting the atmosphere and creating those dancing lights is a very nice effect. I'm a little worried about the fact that, like, the biggest part of that is just, like, a swath right over my base. I am a little concerned about that. I do not like the fact that there's, like, enough radiation and stuff to cause this shimmering glow. And even, like, the stark white effect, right? You know, where you don't even see the glow. There's so much that it is just like white. Not a fan of that, though. It does appear to be past Alright, that's a little confusing. So the moon is just on the inside of that Borealis effect? That would mean that the moon is like inside of the magnetosphere that is keeping the radiation from boiling us alive, which is... Yeah! There's a lot of things about this game that it's like, when you really take a look at it, it's like, wait a minute. Concerning. Very concerning. You were a... No, okay. You need to come... Where am I gonna put you? Oh, yeah, we'll put you there. Alright. So you... Right. Oh, shit, that's right. I need plastic. Wait, gather sapphirite? Gather sapphirite, 3 sapphirite. All right, we know where to get that. And the item is some incomprehensible, at least by me, incomprehensible mathematical equation? You know right where to get the sapphirite. We've already gathered some and made some zinc from it. Done and done. I do love the fact, though. I do really love the fact that our little Astroneer, like when there's a sharp enough of an incline, he just kind of like skates down it, just like slides down like a fucking, like a true 80s and 90s kid, just like, yeah. All right, so I got that. What? Strange objects. Okay. Not until drilled into... How the fuck did you send me that? How the fuck did you send me that? You got debris all over my fucking face. What the hell? Alright, ooh, I get a power cell. Jumper cables. Provide power to the xenobiology lab on Sylvia. Okay. And then the breath of fresh air. Install oxygenator into Xenolab on Sylvia. Right. So bits and bits. Can I just plug you into there and be like, yo? Yep. Done and done. That was easy. So you, right, you need the oxygenator. Which is right there. And some copper. And some aluminum. Why do I think I'm gonna need that? Detritus. Junk item, too large for salvage process. Yeah, I would really like to know what the hell all this why? Know thy gastropods. Use data log to activate Xenobiology Lab's track. Okay. Data log? Data record. I can't read that because you're like, yeah, there we go. All right. Ooh, personnel files. Yay. My research continues en route to Lobos Prime. This is my first time working with the natal specimens before they've undergone environmental adaptation. All 7 gastropods remain in good health, nothing substantial to report. On a personal note, I question the value of our current mission. Extensive research has already been provided on gastropod Aptum, and I fail to see the added value that exposure to Lobos Prime will bring. Exosolutions for containment are questionable at best. Turning a species with such invasive qualities into house pets. Additionally, crewman Na has taken to spending all his free hours in the nursery, interrupting my work. His insipid cooing and insistence on naming them is irritating. I dread the hours he's not on shift. Despite my best efforts, Rogal continues to escape from his terrarium in favor of taking up space in my coat pocket. I fear I have spoiled him one too many times with our walks around the ship. Wait, this was actually part of like a fucking ship? Again, how did you send it to me in this little like packet? The little ones have taken over my lab. Increasing personnel interaction has resulted in extremely positive results. Much as I hate to admit it, the snails do seem happier, and I find myself strangely energized once they have all been fed and sorted. I've even caught Usagi singing this morning. Na will never let me live this down. I will have to settle our bet the next time he's free. His team has been extremely busy charting a course towards the anomaly our scanners picked up. I do hope he finds time to drop by the nursery soon. And the next one is locked, which is kind of curious. Entry 4, SOS. This will be my final entry. The Triton is under attack. I am the only one left. I've sealed the nursery, but it won't be long before they find me. Na called me earlier, or whatever that thing is pretending to be Na. Or is it now? I don't know. The font is really funky on this. There's no way off the ship for me, but I have set the command to jettison the nursery. All that is left is to push the button. If you're reading this, please take care of these little ones. I cannot save the Triton, but I may save them. Snail data. Gastropod Aptum. Original planet unknown. This species is an invasive species that was first discovered in 0256 NCE. While the original planet is unknown, gastropod eggs hitch rides on nursery comets until such time as they can crash into or encounter a more solid ground for hatching. Young gastropod quickly adapt to the planetary environmental conditions they are exposed to, presenting a variety of features when fully grown to help them survive in nearly any circumstance. Evolutionary gastropod physiology is known to hijack a neurological response in the orbitofrontal cortex of other beings, ensuring the care and survival of this. Wait, so they basically like they're all cute and hijack part of your brain to be like, look, I'm cute. You don't want to kill me, really? In response to the interaction and food given to them, gastropods provide their protectors with temporary positive effects and influences. Gastropods are known to be playful and mischievous creatures. They enjoy music, dancing, and interaction. When approaching a gastropod for companionship, their social behavior must be considered. Exodynamics recommends gently coaxing them out of the hiding and then attempting to appease the gastropod twin. It may take several tries to play with a gastropod before it will allow itself to be placed within a terrarium. Exodynamics recommends that all gastropods are kept securely within terrariums, both to ensure gastropod safety and to restrict species from becoming a detrimental ecological force. A contained and well-fed gastropod is a happy gastropod. So, specimens, a brave and curious companion who emits bright light from their body when well fed. Sylvie illuminates the darkest of places no matter where they reside. Okay. Wait, this is an abandoned facility once used to house and study biological samples. It is still partially functional and may contain useful information. Alright, well, I have... Give me the oxygen filters. Retrieval of gastropod requires data. Find and scan its discarded shells in the forest. So I've already done... I have scanned so many of those fucking things. But I guess I can find and scan some more. Hello, you are full of research opportunities. Alright, so those are like the little white balls that are around here. Yes, like this. Whoa, hey, slow down, hey, there's like. So basically, they are space snails. That's essentially what these guys are. They. Yes, I will take you. I will take you, and I will make you part of my base. Alright, there we go. There's all 5. You a big wind boy. Not fall down the big cave. Yes, you will provide much power to me. But see, this is one of them that requires like a connected to, so we can't put it on one of the mini ones, but we can put it here. And that provides 5 units of power per second when the wind is, but only when the wind is blowing, obviously. expand those out. That's just the best way to do it. All right, so I've scanned them all. I get an empty terrarium. All right, provide soil, zinc, and bounce vine seeds. All right, well, I've got soil. I have soil. Now, zinc is just... Wait, don't I have some zinc over here? Yeah, got some zinc still. There you go. So now we need some of the some seeds from those things up in the mountains. Yes, those like green and red shitting things. Yes. It's hazardous apparently. There we go. So now we have a small trumpet horn. So now we need to attach the small horn to the terrarium, perform proper emotes for the Sylvia, and then use the Sylvia to collect use the terrarium to collect it. Okay. Oh! Hi, so you guys like dancing, right? How about a poultry polka? Where? Oh, there you are. So now we need to use the terrarium to capture you, to contain you. Oh, F to be friended. There we go. Okay, so I have captured the thing. And for that I get 250. Slot it into the lab. Okay. You could have told me that. I'm guessing I need to remove that, plug you in, and you just like, oh, you have a full-on alien container. Wait, are you scanning it? All right, it's done. Tracking power, provide more power, and then use the data logs to activate. All right, but that's gonna have to wait because I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So we'll be right back. And I'm back. So what are we supposed to do? Right, that needs more power. So I can't, I have to keep him in there? So you're saying like, we're gonna use you guys to kind of like bridge the gap here. If I can, all right, let's see if that's close enough to, yep. Oh, that was enough. That was. Okay, so adventurous, playful. Oh, so now there's one on Calidor as well. A resilient companion who lets you breathe easily on any adventure when well fed. Stilgar, oh really? Stilgar has a spicy addition to any backpack. The air must flow. Holy shit, are you kidding me? Wow. So yeah, Usagi, why does that name sound familiar? Why does that name sound familiar? Okay, so Usagi is possibly referred to Usagi Tsukino, better known as Sailor Moon, who's a Japanese superhero, blah, 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 blah. I'm guessing provides light. So yeah, the Usagi provides light when well fed. Stilgar provides air when well fed. I mean, I guess you can't really say that he would provide water because you don't require water. But yeah. Right. More oxygen filters. I mean, I suppose those are pretty handy. So yeah, there's one on De Solo, and there's one on Calidor. So I can now buy a chemistry lab, but I need oh god damn it, I need tungsten. And tungsten we have to find on the moon because yeah, they're assholes. That's just asshole. Oh, okay, so, no, it's Sylvie. Sylvie provides the light. Usagi, an adventurous and playful companion who is an expert on finding shining things when well fed. Usagi will happily help point out places to check out on any planet you're on, no matter where she resides. So Usagi is the one that we find on Desola. I don't know. So that's, wait, isn't that like the name of the freaking moon here? So Sylvia's where we start out. DeSolo. Yeah, so DeSolo is literally the moon. No atmosphere, bare rock, pockmarked, hazards easy. Sun is high, wind is low, so solar panels, stuff is good. Wolframite is found in caves. So we need to go to the moon to get wolframite. Which is going to mean that we are going to, because we need wolframite to make our chemistry thing, our chemistry workspace in order to make plastic. Or we could just do up like, we could do up enough to get a packager, which would also get us a medium shredder. Medium shredder, not bad. So yeah, that would be condense objects into crates that are easier to transport. That might not be a bad idea. Of course, then we also have unlocked the oxygen tank, power cells, glow stick, and dynamites. Doesn't say anything about say anything about building those. Just unlocking. Oh, we're supposed to feed it a seed as well. Well, I do still have one more seed. Ooh, nope. Yes, there we go. Eat! Eat, little thing. Eat. So that will give us a QT-RTG X1. What is that? Oh! It's a power generator that generates a durable power source that requires no fuel management, available as reward from exodynamics or rarely found in wrecks. Oh wait, aren't you like the thing that's, oh yeah, like you are you're like the exact same. All right, so we're just gonna pop you in there. So now that's going to that's going to continually create 1 unit of energy every second, just without having to worry about fuel, without having to worry about wind or sun or anything like that. Awesome. Well, I think that is where we're going to end for today. I'm really liking the objectives and kind of like giving us a bit more direction. That is very, very helpful. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end for today, and we'll probably come back to this tomorrow. So yeah, I like it. I like what they've done with the game. I really do like what they've done with the game. So save and quit. Yes. I really do like what they've done with the game. They've made vast improvements. It's a bit more logical. It's not like, oh hey, once you unlock, you just have to throw a bunch of like random shit in there and make it. There is like a progression tree, kind of. It's a little wonky. Some of the stuff you can't even find. You know, you literally have to go to other planets in order to get some items, which is kind of nice, really. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to help the channel out, liking it is a big, sharing it is a huge help. If you want to help us out financially, there are several options down below. Is our merch page that has 2 posters, some t-shirt options, a mug, a notebook, stickers. More directly than that, there's the Ko-Fi page and the Patreon page. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell. But also check out the social media links down below, the Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, and the permanent invite for the Discord server. Just in case YouTube, flakes out as it tends to like to do and not tell you about when we go live. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!